I rise in strong support of this legislation that will benefit all Americans by addressing the nuisance of robocalls. Unwanted and annoying robocalls are increasing at an alarming rate. Some estimate that U.S. consumers received nearly 4 billion robocalls per month in 2018. This needs to end. This legislation would require service providers to adopt call authentication technologies and would establish additional protections for consumers receiving unwarranted and sometimes fraudulent robocalls. It would also require the FCC to work with other federal agencies on improving deterrence and criminal prosecution of robocall scams. I'm also pleased that the legislation includes legislation that I sponsored with my colleague Representative Butterfield, which requires the FCC to publish an annual report on the private-led efforts to trace the origin of unlawful robocalls, an important step in stopping these bad actors from reaching consumers. It's time for Congress to act and prevent these illegal and unwanted robocalls. And I encourage my colleagues to support the legislation. And with that, I yield back.